Alright, so here I am underneath the car, and the funny thing about the Miatas is that there's a space down in here, and you can see there's like these 4 spots where you could basically, like, you know, screw things on there, and there's one here, and there's also past this brace there's another spot too that's basically empty space that there should have been, like, seemed like there should have been a cover. So I actually got one, and it's more than just a cover. It's also an air scoop, so it fits like so, right? So that way this little slot here, you know, scoops air in there into the transmission, so it helps cool the transmission down. So I got this little thing, so that's kind of. So I think that's kind of cool. It fits something like that, maybe a little bit lower. Let's look at the hardware that it has. It comes with. It comes with obviously the bolts. These are Allen head bolts. I believe it's 4mm Allen head, and obviously the washers for them, and also they come with some spacers as well. Some spacers on them as well, and one of them has an actual clip. And there's actually a clip here, a little clip here. So this clip is for this one on the corner down over here. I'm not sure you guys can see that, the one that all the way over here, underneath the passenger. Oh, excuse me, underneath the driver. So these other 4 here, this, and this, they have a little something that you could screw into already, right? So those things are threaded. Those things are threaded, see, like so. But this one over here doesn't have that. It has nothing, so that's why it came with this little clip here. So you just basically clip this in, and I'm gonna do that right now. Clip this in, so that way you could essentially screw it in there, like so. Even has a little kind of a snap ring thing in there. That way once it gets in there, it'll snap in and it's not going to come out. I don't think. Oh, maybe not. Okay, past it. Oh, there it goes. So it snaps in and it doesn't really come out after that. You have to, you know, get a screwdriver or something like that to pry that spot out. Like so. Yeah, so that's good. Okay. So the spacer, the little spacer that it has, I believe it goes between, you know, between these, you know, like so. It goes between that and that cover. That way the cover will, if the way it is right now, the cover actually, you know, it's not this, at least this right here, it's not flush with this. It's, you know, it's recessed in a little bit. So when it does that, it gives it more, it makes the slot a little bit smaller. So if you make it so that way it's flush, this part here is flush with here, and this down here is flush with over here. It's all flush, so this scoop will be a little bit bigger in opening, but also, you know, it looks more leveled out. Basically, it's the main thing. So getting my hands in there is going to be kind of tough because I don't have, you know, this grate right here is in the way. So it's going to be kind of a pain, but let's see what I could do. Oh, let's see. So there's 5 of them. Let me do one at a time. Get my spacer. So spacer, washer. The washer obviously goes over the button head like so. Then the spacer will go, you know, between the this in there like so, like that. Spacer, then the spacer goes in there, like that. Then this will screw on in there. So I'm gonna put this one in here, just to hold it in place a little bit before I get to the back pieces. So give it a few threads. The way it supports itself. Now I can go for the back piece somewhere in the back. Go right there as well, right back here. Barely reached up there. Got no space. No awkward precision for me here. Okay, let's see. So in a couple threads. That way, you know, it just holds itself up, so you have space to work with all the other locations. So I'm gonna do this other corner over here. I think this one's probably the tightest fit right here. The hardest to get to. So turns in like so. So you guys that are doing this with a jack, you know, jacking the car up, man, that's tough. You know, you jack up both sides pretty high to give you some more clearance, or get one of those ramps that you can drive up onto, the front end up onto, so that gives you more clearance as well. That's probably better, easier, faster, I think, than jacking things up. But yeah, that's okay. Go all in there. Now I just need to screw them down a little bit. So I'm gonna go till it stops, and I back it out half a turn, so that way I could have that slack, so I could kind of move it around a little bit and see if it needs to be centered or whatever. Oh man, I knew this was gonna happen right here. I knew this was gonna happen right here. See this? The cover here is hitting the frame brace that I got, the Goodwin frame brace. So when they designed this cover, they designed it for the original. They designed it for the original bracing. So there's that. Let me see if I can move this thing around. Let me actually loosen these up a little bit more to give me more slack. So I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I was looking at the pictures before I ordered these. I was looking at the pictures. And I saw this, how close this was to the original brace. I was like, oh, maybe the Goodwin brace is not gonna fit. So you slide sideways a little bit, either more towards that way or more towards this way. In the case it still doesn't clear. I still have, cut off a little bit. So and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my bullnose snips. You know, bullnose snips are good for cutting, I think 16 gauge, maybe even 14 gauge steel. And this stuff here, this is aluminum, and this looks like it's less than 1/8 of an inch. It looks like it's maybe 3/32 at the most. Thicker than 1/16, so probably 3/32 in thickness, about 3/32 in thickness. So I'm gonna snip a little bit right here. So now I have to take it back out, take it off again. But you know, that's just the way it is, right? It'd be nice if I had a break. Actually, I have a break at work, but you know, I don't want to go to work. You know, I don't want to take this thing to work with me. If I had a break, I could actually just fold this over 90 degrees up that way. But I'm just gonna, I'm at home right now, so I'm just gonna snip it, and that's fine. Aluminum is soft, so it's easy to snip. Okay, that down. So I'm gonna take it back down and put it back up again. I don't think you guys need to see the video of that, me taking it down.